We have officially arrived at the last championship game, unless Bomberman wins this, but the last championship game of these tournaments that we are doing for Smash Ultimate. Again, maybe the next Smash game we revisit that, but that's years away if we do that. But we are here, the championship, time to crown us the winner of the most, I guess, what's the best way to put it? What's the name of the tournament? The upgraded tournament, all right? So who is the most wanted upgraded character? I guess we will potentially find out next week. So we got some results to go over real quick. We'll get to that. But we know the deal, right? It's the championship. I gotta go over the rules because there's some important ones. We don't need no funny business. So let me just put up the rules real quick. All right. So the rules you need to understand if you're new, or if anybody needs a reminder. You get 1 vote per person. You vote down in the comments section. Just type the name of the character. Say, I vote for, and then just fill in the blank for whoever you're voting for. It's simple. Again, 1 vote per person. I will check suspicious accounts. If there's an account that was just made, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll come drop a random vote for this, I might, and emphasis on might, but there's a good chance I could throw that vote out. Again, we don't need nobody rigging it. What's the point of rigging this? Come on, right? We've had some issues in the past with these tournaments, but I'm getting it under control a bit much better than what it was. So, you want to try to cheat? Well, guess what? Aha! Gotcha. Don't even try it, okay? But it's simple as that. It's as simple as that. So, yeah, those are the rules. I got a little story. I usually talk randomly in the rules because most people skip these. But the little story. So, a fun fact. Currently, right now when I'm recording this, I am about to head out to the store. Camping out overnight. Gonna go get me a new Xbox Series X. Gonna get in line. Pre-order that bad boy. Make sure I have it ready to go. And before anybody says, boo, Xbox sucks. Look, hey, none of that here. We're gamers. I love video games. I'll play video games on an Xbox. I'll play video games on a Nintendo console. I will play video games on a PlayStation. I will play video games. There's none of that, this cunt is better. Get out of here with that, okay? Yeah, I just threw something. That's how very slightly, mildly irritated I am. Anyway, that's it for the rules. Let's just get to the rest of the video. I read the rules, okay? You guys know the rules? None of that. Anyway, let's get to the results. Last week's was the loser bracket championship, which means whoever won that moves on to the actual championship of the whole thing. So the matchup last week was between Bandana Dee and Gino. And as we can pretty much guess from one of the participants in today's matchup, Bandana Dee ended up winning. So this one, cool thing about this, for Bandana Dee at least. Bandana Dee won 40 votes to 29. Congrats. Very well done, Bandana Dee. Very well done. You defeated him. So we'll go over Bandana Dee's path. I know he's defeated in the tournament and all that stuff. But here's the funny part, right? Because now that he's in the championship, he's facing Bomberman. And I got to get this out first and foremost. Remember, this is the winner. This is the actual championship. This has always been a double elimination tournament, meaning Bomberman is in the finals. He's been there for quite a while, actually. He has not lost. So if Bandana Dee happens to win this matchup, which we will get the results of this matchup next Tuesday. If Bandana Dee happens to win that, we get one more match. And you got to lose twice overall. It's fair for everybody that way. So if Bomberman wins, though, then the tournament's over. So if we do crown a champion next week, I will have the overall results on where everybody placed, and then where, the total number of votes for, every character that they had. So I'll break that all down once we get to the actual final results. So here's the funny thing about Bandana Dee beating Gino. Anybody remember back in the winners bracket semis? Anybody remember this? Bandana Dee and Gino actually faced off. Gino defeated him then by 6 votes, 50 to 44. So Bandana Dee definitely got a good measure of revenge. He got him back. So good on Bandana Dee for that. His fans showed up. Fans showed up again. Good on you for that. So let's go through his path again real quick. So we're already here in the winners bracket. So he did lose to Gino. We know that in the winners bracket. He defeated Waluigi because that happened. Before that, defeated Dixie Kong. Big time victory right there. I mean, like, these are high class quality names. I've only listed 3, and that's not even the bulk of the people he's faced. And then in the first, that wasn't even the first round. It was the second round. He defeated Rayman by 15 votes. Bandana Dee's been on a tear. And then before that, Bandana Dee started against Shovel Knight. Defeat Shovel Knight, Rayman, Dixie Kong, Waluigi, and then lost to Gino and dropped to the loser bracket. That is some. I don't even like that. Like you for this upgraded tournament, that's like pretty much the best of the best that you can face in terms of characters that people want upgraded. Right? Those are the marquee names. That's who. Like he's defeated all of them except Gino, but then he got his revenge in the losers bracket, where again he just won that. Defeated Rayman twice. Remember, we just seen him in the winners bracket. He defeated Rayman second round. Rayman came all the way back to that, so that was pretty good by Rayman. But Bandana Dee defeated Gino, defeated Rayman before that. Who did he get before that? Jill Valentine took her down. Very good performance by her. Akira Howard from the... Actually, no, wait. Where's Bandana? Oh, Bandana Dee just fell right there. Never mind. So, I thought he had a lot more matches for some reason, but no. Very big names, though. Very big names for Bandana Dee. Took down a lot of the top competitors. And now he's found himself in the championship. Done very well. Again, first ever spear user. We know his potential moveset at this point. I've talked about that for 2+ years. Bandana Dee's been in pretty much like every tournament I've done. He's always done very well. And he didn't even have to face Shantae this time around. It's their own little rivalry, especially that it kind of developed on this channel, but it's fun, right? It's fun. He didn't get to face, or he didn't have to lose to Shantae this time around. Maybe he could have beat her. I don't know. Always a chance. He's 0-4 against her, but that's kind of why I want both Shantae and Bandana Dee to be playable in Smash Ultimate. To actually play that rivalry. That'd just be so cool. It already brings a big smile to my face. But, so let's go Bomberman's path here, right? We talked about Bandana Dee a little bit. Bomberman, again, undefeated, so he would have to lose 2 times straight to Bandana Dee in order to, well, not win the whole thing. So, he did defeat Gino by 2 votes. And again, I threw out a couple votes on both sides, but he did defeat Gino in the Winners Bracket Championship. Congrats. Before that, here's his path of destruction to get to the finals. Took down King Boo. King Boo was in the semifinals of the Winners Bracket, right? Like, King Boo was awesome. I love King Boo. But defeated King Boo. Before that, took down Rex and Pyra. Rex and Pyra, I've been seeing that name get thrown around a lot more recently, especially since that video I did yesterday where it's like kind of, all right, who do you expect? A lot of people are like, yep, Rex and Pyra, it's going to be. It's going to be. So, big win right there. See, before that, Bomberman took down Isaac, another very popular assist trophy, beat him by 5. Before that, took down Pauline in one of the most lopsided victories of the tournament, 39-6. Blew her away, didn't he? Get it? Blew her away because he's got the explosives. Funny, you can laugh. And then before that, took out Shadow in the first round. And then Shadow actually lost very next match to like Rayman or something. It was crazy matchups for Shadow. Unlucky, but Bomberman's had a big path to destruction. Undefeated. He's got great... He honestly has really good moveset potential. It's not just you throw out a bomb and it explodes. There's quite a bit more to that. And I think Bomberman, the user in the comments, you gotta let me know if you're still kind of animating some stuff, because if not, that's totally fine. Because Bomberman's something I want to do for my DLC potential. I really want to showcase better than... Because in these videos, all I do is talk and I try to describe how the moves could be used and how they would work. In the DLC potential, will visually show you guys a bit better how he could be portrayed. That's something I do want to do at some point, but we'll see. But Bomberman, Bandana Dee, the Battle of the Bees, man, who do you got? And I mean, I guess it's just going to come down to that point right now anyway for the votes, right? Who do you got? Who do I got? Now, I will always vote based on the order of my top most wanted characters. Again, remember, you can vote for both. Totally fine. I think more people, or pretty much everybody, will be decisive, especially since this is the championship. But again, voting both is 100% okay. 100% okay. But for me, I vote by order. Bomberman is just a couple slots ahead of Bandana Dee. So Bomberman is going to get my vote. I would love both these characters. If either one of these 2 characters were revealed in the Fighters Pass 2 at some point, that would be hype for me. That'd be I would love that. Love that, I tell you. So, my vote is Bomberman. Let me know who you guys got down in the comments. And we'll find out next week. Again, just to reiterate one more time in case anybody didn't know. Next week, on Tuesday, we get the results of this matchup. If Bomberman wins, tournament is over, we crown a champion. If Bandana Dee wins, we do one more match due to the double elimination rule. Because again, Bomberman has not lost. So that's how that works. And if Bomberman happens to win, next week you will get the entire result of the tournament. Each place where each character finished, 1 through, what do we have, 49, 48 characters, something like that. So we'll get the placement, and then I will make a separate chart of characters where, how they finished in terms of total number of votes. So yeah, there you go with that. So that's next week if Bomberman wins. Otherwise, it will guaranteed be in 2 Tuesdays. Anyway, that is it. I need to hurry up and get this video processed and then uploaded, and then I got to get to the store. I'm buying myself an Xbox. That's all I got to say. Anyway, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe I see you on the next one. Or wait, what's the outro? I'll see you when I'm looking at you. That's the one.